Liz and Rachel Edlick. They have 15 years of product development for different celebrities and for celebrity needs. And then all of a sudden they decided, hey, we need to take a look at our own skin and we need to make some radical changes. And in order to do that, we need to have a radical skincare line, and that's exactly what they did. They brought to us this incredible skincare line that helps with so many of the common issues that we have, yet it can be used on the most sensitive skin. Rachel, one of the sisters that we'll introduce you to in just a second, had extreme rosacea, and if you head to their website, you can actually see her pictures of her rosacea and how she was able to conquer that with her skincare regimen from Radical. So we're diving into our steal right now. This is the Youth Revitalizing Mask. You are getting it on 4 monthly payments of $7.38, so a crazy good value here. It helps get rid of that dull, lackluster skin, and wait until you see this in action. We're gonna start with our first tutorial here called Instant Summer Revitalization. And Liz and Rachel in the house. You sisters are so beautiful. I'm so glad you're here. You like the music, huh?
I'm like, yeah.
You're a Beauty IQ, yeah.
We get to rock it out.
Can't help.
Friday.
Well, you should be rocking it out because you have a Beauty IQ steal.
I know.
No
We're so
joke.
excited.
You guys better get it now because this is never happening again.
Yeah.
We're here for free, trust me.
Well, that's what we were talking about a little bit before the show. You know, I just mentioned that maybe our beauties wanted to look at your website because to look at Rachel's skin.
You might also believe it.
You might also want to check out the price while you're over there.
$65, never sold it for $1 less. And here
we are.
29 bucks. So rock it on.
And
It's
4 monthly payments. But let's get to what it is. It's a youth revitalizing mask. So what is it? How do we use it? What can we expect to see?
This mask literally takes your skin to the gym. It's like unlike anything you've ever seen out there because it's never existed until this one because we're Radical. And it's like a GPS for your skin. So what's so cool is when you put this mask on, it's going to start off like a golden kind of serum. Okay, so you can see that. And you can see Rachel putting it on her face. So it's a golden serum, and what that's going to do is you're going to put it on and you're going to let it sit there. You're going to rub it all over your face from the top of your forehead down to the décolleté, and what happens is it bubbles where your skin has the most trouble. So
wait, I need to really absorb that idea because it's like a smart technology within your mask here.
Exactly.
So basically, you're putting on the mask, you're letting it find your trouble areas.
That's right.
Okay.
And then you look like my sister does right here, where she's got, so she's put it on like a serum, and now you can see it's foamed up, and it will start to bubble and pop, just like Pop Rocks or champagne on your skin. And wherever it starts to bubble the most is where your skin has the most trouble, and it will send a radical rescue to your skin in those areas. And
so I want the guys to stay right there so we can actually see all of your trouble spots. I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. I'm just being silly, but I am being serious at the same time because what we should start to see is the product working in the places where you need it the most, correct?
That's right. You're going to start to notice because the way that this is, it is an intelligent mask. What we do is once you put this on and it starts to foam up, then you're going to feel this like champagne bubble tingling. What it does, it'll start to pop, and you'll get little spaces, and it takes between 2 to 4 minutes, really depending on your skin. And it'll start to give you this sensation, and that's when you know it's going to work. It's taking that dull, lackluster, winter blue skin, and it's bringing it into spring. It's bringing it into, here we come into summer. We want to have that beautiful glow to our skin.
If we can just hold it there a little longer, I want to see, I can already tell that some spots are bubbling more than others. I don't know if other people can see that as well, but you can actually see it working right now. So what we're doing is we're waking up the skin. We're getting rid of that dull, lackluster winter skin, right? We're getting like kind of a revitalization, if we will.
yeah, it's like taking your skin to the gym. So if you think of it like that, where you've been, we've had our winter blues, we're now in spring, coming into summer. We want that summer glow. We want to look like we've been on vacation, we've gone to the gym, and we've basically have gotten our skin to have the glow that it really deserves. And it will pop on your face in the different areas. It'll start to tickle. and it's like Pop Rocks. And what you'll notice is when you wash this off, after it started to absorb in your skin, it will give you a healthy glow. And this mask is unlike anything else out there because it's got salicylic acid, so it'll actually refine your pores, which is great. We love that. It's a deep pore cleanse also. And it's got vitamin A, C, D. It's also got vitamin B. So we know when we've had one of those weekends, or we're getting ready to, we have to load up on that vitamin B. Well, that is exactly what this is driving into your skin. And it's literally giving you this almost like an oxygen boost. And we absolutely love the fact that it's literally, you use it twice a week, whenever you want. The first time you might want to try it at night because you will get that type of flushing and the glow and all of that. And what you'll love is like when we got in and we got off the plane, totally your skin gets so dehydrated. And as we're going into summer, whether we're going from air conditioning or then we're going into you know, the humid weather, this will absolutely give you a snap back. So it takes your skin to the gym. If you wonder, like, where are those problem spots on my face? Well, when you use this mask, it's like a GPS. It literally will show you where you need the radical rescue the most and start to send your skin to the gym by driving in the nasturtium, literally the vitamin A, B, C, and D into the skin area, and it really gives you that glow. So
I'm starting to feel this tickling feeling, this feeling of like little champagnes, little pop, it's like little pop rocks on your skin. And it's really flooding in all those important vitamins that we need. I mean, we take vitamins to keep our body healthy. It's like what we're doing is we're flooding that into our skin. It's definitely like when, you know, we're getting our skin prepped for summertime, just like when we're getting ourselves in shape for that swimsuit ready feel.
Oh, yeah? I'm going to put that all over my body then. Are you joking me?
Me too.
Seriously.
I'm sorry,
you
can
are
we
a little bit
supersize
younger
this?
than I am.
She has done that. I can attest to that. But you can see how it's starting to pop on my nose area.
It's a cute little nose.
Oh, thanks.
Just because you're blonde, it doesn't mean you're not an Edlick sister, I swear. Hers is in the bottle. Notice the nose. But our noses look the same, and now yours is going to be healthy and have a glow.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I'm wondering. We use this 2 times a week, right? And what we should start to see is a beautiful exfoliation. You girls. Well, it is glam and chill. We could be at a sleepover party right now, you know?
Right?
I mean, totally.
Don't you all wish we were in our PJs?
That would
be great.
perfect.
But also, let's talk about pore size. What happens with our pores in this mask?
Well, we really have, it's going to basically open up those pores to be able to drive in all that goodness. And it's that salicylic acid that's going to help with that gentle exfoliation, and it's going to do that refinement of our pores. Because again, as we're going into spring, as into summer, we're sweating more, our pores are getting clogged. This is a great way to open up those pores and flood in all of this great ingredients. You can feel this popping on my forehead.
Now we have a question from our chat.
Where is it popping? Right there?
Yes.
So if they bring the camera in,
So does that mean that that's where you needed?
Yes,
right.
you need it right there, you little pumpkin.
But
Okay.
that's a hard spot to get to.
Well, and I'll tell you, because my skin was that troubled skin, that for me, the areas that it's popping right now where I can feel it on my forehead, you can see kind of these little spots in there and how it did it right on the sides, right here on the side.
Yeah.
And you can see how it's popping over here. This is really where I had so many problems in the right around the cheek area. And so for me, it really showed me that I needed that moisturization in my skin, that hydration. So we have sodium PCA that is in the product that helps with hydration in the skin as well. So once I remove the rest of this, is that you're going to get this radical glow. And if you get in close, it's really starting to pop now. And I told you that this can take literally between 2 to 5 minutes depending on your skin. and you can see how it's really starting to pop in the different areas.
Now we have a couple questions. First of all, are we supposed to fan our skin? We saw you fanning your face. Is that to cool it off, or was that?
No, that's because we're not at a slumber party, and we actually have to show you quickly how
Okay.
it pops.
All right.
So
we don't
you
need.
can see it
We
works
don't
like-
need to do that. And,
No.
Okay. The other thing I have a question about is how close do you wear this to your under eyes?
So you can see that I've made just a circle around my eye, so when I'm applying it, it's just going right up above the top and right underneath. So I don't want to get it in my eye area, but just up around that eye area.
Okay. And the other question is, how long do you leave the mask on?
So I'm letting it pop, so I'm letting it get to all those troubled
So they can
spots.
see. See, remember that this was actually covered with white, right?
Wow.
So that's going into her skin, over here on the sides, over here up on the forehead area. You see how it's going into the skin? You see right
Yes.
there, you see it's going little bubble, bubble. It's literally like pop rocks, just champagne on your skin.
And now when you say it's going into the skin, what is going in?
The vitamin A, the vitamin C, the vitamin D, nasturtium, which is a flower extract that's going to boost your skin, the salicylic acid, which is going to refine your pores. And again, remember, this is a GPS for your skin. So when you literally put this on, wherever it starts to bubble the first, wherever it bubbles, is where you need the Radical Rescue. And it's going to drive all of those
I can really
into,
feel it going
now
on
you can
right
feel
now.
it. I mean, this is
What
like,
does it feel
this is
like?
like therapy. Now you really
It feels like somebody's tickling my skin, so I know that it's working. And what's amazing with this is because of all the active ingredients that we put into our product, afterwards you can get this kind of flushed glow to the skin. Don't be concerned about that. That means it's actually doing what it needs to do. So think about, you get off a treadmill, your skin is kind of red from all the exercise, the circulation, your body's moving. Next thing you know, you're having that kind of look to your skin. So don't be concerned. Say, gosh, it's actually doing what it needs to be doing.
So would you recommend that when we do this for the very first time, maybe we do it before we go to bed so we see how much flush we get?
Absolutely.
I personally like to get a little flush. I do.
It's
For
true.
all the
Well,
right reasons,
I wanna
Elise.
know
Girls,
what's
girls,
going on
girls.
with my skin.
Well, I mean, isn't this a Friday night party? Oh,
Totally.
seriously.
I mean, I feel like we should start telling secrets.
Okay. But truly,
Are we
it is.
playing
It's
I
like-
Never?
But you know, when you get like your metabolism slows down as you get older, as we all know, and also your skin metabolism slows down. So this is like giving you this great boot camp for the skin. It's like a jump start. So if you get on a Stairmaster, oh God forbid, or you get on a treadmill and you're putting it at a high incline and you start to breathe heavy, you know how your body's taking in all that oxygen, and you can feel afterwards, and you look in the mirror and you have that fresh kind of flush, that glow? Well, that is what this mask is going to do, and it only takes 5 minutes and no energy to do it, which is even better.
Wow.
So we're instant gratification girls. This is like the red carpet secret. So if you look behind the scenes, when they're coming out on the red carpet, they are using this.
Perfect. Well, I love the fact that we're getting it home for $7 and change. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Thank you for that.
Well, you know what? We got to get radical and make sure all our sisters on a mission, which are you out there, are saying the radical yes to life. So one of the things is we believe and know that however you're feeling on the inside is in fact shows on the outside.
Absolutely.
So every single one of our products also has, it's not just skincare, it's self-care. So when you're using this, we call it, because it's like a GPS, it's like your goals, set those goals and re-anchor those goals when you're using this mask, and at the same time, say that radical yes to life. Because every single time you say yes, when otherwise you might have said no, whenever you'd say no, will totally change and transform where you end up in the world.
Oh my
So
goodness, that's a
when
great
you put
lesson.
this on, say the radical yes to radical skincare, getting your glow on, and say yes to life, and it totally will move you in the direction of your dreams. And that's what our commitment is, changing skin and life at the same time.
Your skin seriously looks amazing. That was very interesting to me. I have to say,
Wow, look at
that
that.
was really, really cool.
It has this great glow. So when you're taking it off with warm water, Again, it kind of gets a little sudsy, so it's like you're kind of cleansing your skin at the very finished point because it's done a deep pore cleanse, it's infused with everything that you need, and then you just, massage it off with warm water. It gets a little sudsy. That's like your final cleanse, and you get this great radiant glow to your skin.
Amazing. All right, beauties, if you want to pick this up today, head on over to beautyiq.com. $7.37 gets it home, and you can pay for it over the next 4 months. I had to put some on my hand. I just had to feel it. It's interesting because it almost has a cooling sensation at first, and then you can see, obviously, I have some trouble spots on my hand because it's starting to bubble there, and then I'm just going to let it do its work here. And then in the meantime, let's watch